really pissed off if I don't, sort of at least add some sort of serious to.
Well, another important figure was Stephen Colbert. He's in Congress.
What is he doing in? And he's in character. He's not in character. He's in character. As Stephen.
I can't believe they did that.
He's in Congress. He's in the state
like it's his show.
As his show.
That's awesome.
Talking to them.
He's great. He's so funny.
Which would be
He's hilarious, but it's just embarrassing that our Congress actually had him in there and thought he was going to be serious. I mean,
I think it's a joke. The fact
he's probably better than all the other congressmen.
The fact that I haven't talked about Obama this week,
he's going to go home and laugh his ass off.
Great marketing.
I think what's going to happen is they're just going to tape the show for one of his shows, and politicians don't care because they want to get on. Any FaceTime they get. Is worth it. Well, the next week's show actually we're gonna focus a lot more deeply on, we've got 5 weeks left. It's 39 days to the midterms, 5 weeks left until the elections. On the locals, Asbo, you brought it up about Rick Scott and Alex Sink. What's going on? The Senate race, we're not even going to start commenting on that until we're maybe 2 or 3 weeks out and see what's going on between Charlie Crist is going to get just trounced. I mean, just absolutely trounced. I mean, next summer you're going to see the most popular guy in the Hamptons is going to be Charlie Crist, because he's going to be basically just paraded around by his jappy wife, and that's all that and that's basically, you'll probably see him. You go to the Hamptons, right? Maybe I'm sorry, are you buddies with him? Are you and Kristen, do you kind of hang with Charlie and Cal Rome? I bet you do. I bet you do. You know what? I bet you do. I bet you're part of that.
That's why it's kind of hard for us to get guests on the show.
I bet you're part of that independent majority, aren't you, Mr. Perez? Huh?
I'm a happy camper.
You're so funny. Well, anything else you want to add to? We talked obviously about, we talked a lot about technology and I learned a lot more about what it takes to get a website, to get presence on the internet.
Do you have a website?
Our website is currently being it's in preparation mode. You're talking about a Ron Mann show?
Yeah.
No.
I think that we should build your website. As a matter of fact, that's what we're going to do. We're going to build a Ron Mann Show website.
The Ron Mann Show website.
And we are going to dominate the first page.
I would love it. That's hot. See, when Jason first came on and was first hired, that was one of the first things he said that he was going to do was build a website.
I got you a Facebook page.
That's a mistake that a lot of people make.
I got you a Facebook page.
Yeah. Where we each week we lose friends. We talk about that. I don't know how we can possibly be losing friends, because the motivation it takes to actually
they
defriend
listen to the show and
to actually defriend yourself from the show really means there's a lot of hatred out there. But listen, I think that would be amazing. I would appreciate that.
Yeah, and that brings up a really good point. A mistake that so many small business owners make is that they hire their kids or their friend or their friend's kid or whatever to build a website for them. But you have to understand that there's several different functions involved with building a website. There's a designer, there's your SEO guy, and there's your content writer.
And
that's it's like a doctor, a lawyer, and a dentist. I mean, they're just three completely different mentalities, three completely different types of people. So
I saw all three of those people today, by the way. My doctor, my lawyer, and my dentist.
What about the accountant?
No, that's my dad. But I talked to my dad, so I saw everybody today. That was great. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. No, but you're right, because that's another thing too. A lot of people don't bother getting into a website because they feel that they need to then spend time and energy keeping it up. What you do for your clients is you do it all. You actually write content for them on a regular basis.
We have a full-time content writer on our staff who takes care of all the writing for you, so you don't have to do anything. As a matter of fact, if anyone wants a website, feel free to give us a call. Our number is 786-554-8782. We'd love to help you build a website. I'll be hearing marketing confessions all week, I guess.
And I get it. And you guys are going to build a website for me.
Absolutely.
Big pictures of me on the website. That's kind of really what I like. And can we sell Ron Mann? Can we sell I Love the Ron Mann Show bumper stickers on the website?
And T-shirts.
And T-shirts?
Absolutely. So there you go. Your dream has come true. Ron Mann T-shirts.
You know what? I've always wanted to live up to the ego I actually have for myself, which is, maybe the website will help me kind of do that. So
how would you like it if people did a search for T-shirts in South Florida or T-shirts in Miami, and you were right there on that first
I
page.
love
That
it.
would be
What
amazing.
if people just went on the internet to see what radio show to listen to, and Ron was at the top?
That would be cool. No, actually, this is going to be an
This show would
ongoing
be
thing.
worth big money.
You'll be coming back on the show every few weeks ago. And we'll
I'll tell you
we'll be
something.
able to
If
monitor
you're in
that.
the top 2 searches or top 5 of Google, I'm sure that this office would probably get painted, get some nice chairs, and this place could really become something.
Listen, I agree. I could, because this place definitely looks like Camp Whippanicky on the inside with this paneling going on here. I kid. I mean, we do have several thousand listeners. I'm getting tons and tons of texts and emails. Some of them very nasty. My buddy Louis Quinones just put a nasty rant in about the Seminoles, which is okay, Louis, LQ over at Ben Trust. They do suck wind, and they'll probably lose this weekend. So yeah, I'm excited about that. I think that would be very, very cool. Big plans for the weekends, guys. What's going on? Let's go around the room. Jason, what are you going to sleep all weekend?
I got meetings all weekend, actually.
I don't know, but you know what? I hear Quiznos is hiring. The guys from Blockbuster are going to be there, so maybe you want to get a job there. What do you got going on, Steve? I mean, you're the
work.
Yeah,
we start work at 4:30 in the morning at Project SEO.
Do you really?
Yeah, absolutely.
Now let me ask you: are your programmers in India?
Absolutely not. Everything is stateside.
They're here.
Yeah,
I've been to India, and it's.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's an awesome,
very nice people,
awesome.
people.
It's an awesome place. Smells a lot, but it's an awesome place. But there was that show on TV last night, Outsourced. I don't know if you saw it after The Office, and I happened to catch it on DVR later on. It was about like an Indian call center.
Yeah, it's funny. It's really hilarious.
A little contrived.
No, our team is here
in
Fort Lauderdale and in Miami. We also have an office. And like I said, check us out at www.projectseo.ws. Get a free quote. We'd love to help you to market your business and help you to get to the top of the search
What else
engines.
do you have going on, Alice? I mean, you always seem to have something happen. You're always on. You forgot a freaking phone buried in your ear. 90% of the time.
Actually, I have good headsets. No, this weekend's going to be a relaxing weekend, spending some time with the wife, beautiful kids, and hopefully soaking up a few rays.
I actually have, it's Sarah, my daughter's Sweet 16 is coming up in November 20th, and we're going to be it's going to be at the Mayfair.
That's
for those
great.
people that want to come, there will be a $20 cover charge for her Sweet 16. For those of you that want to attend, kids included. I'm definitely gonna make a profit on. Made a profit on my wedding. Made a profit on my bar mitzvah. Got to make a profit on my daughter. Actually is horrified if she's even listening to it. But so we're gonna go work out those details, tomorrow. And then tomorrow I give blood once a month. I have AB negative blood, so I give platelets.
That's nice.
They pay me $50 for that. So it'll be, and I get all the chips and juice I want. I'm not kidding about that though. I do have AB negative blood.
What's going to be the score on Sunday's game?
Sunday Jet game score. Jets will probably win 28 maybe to 6 because the Dolphins will not score a touchdown.
I think it's going to be the reverse. I think the Dolphins are going to score big, and the Jets are going to hit a couple of field goals.
Well, I will actually be at the game. Okay, and because I'm
in the nightclub, I know.
I will be because I'm a big
the new live.
I'm
Is
a
it
big-
Opium Group that
I'm
runs?
a big
this
no.
one? I
It's
guess.
it's not Opium. No, it's Jerry Kelly's group or whatever the other.
Jerry
guy is.
Kelly, very
Yeah.
cool, good friend of mine.
Good. There you go. All right, we're done. Listen, you've been listening to the Ron Mann Show here at 880 AM The Biz. Thank you very much. Have a great weekend everyone out there, and drive safe.